Hey guys and girls, and welcome back to another episode of the Games Tester. My name is Maurice. Today we're getting a look at Red Dead Redemption 1 on the Xbox Series X. Finally, let's get into it. First of all, let's see how much data this game actually is, and that's 9.6 GB. The game is not on Game Pass. It's a yeah, you can get it like in two ways. Maybe you've already seen it. I own the Xbox 360 backwards compatible version, Xbox One. With the Xbox 360 version, if you own it digitally, you can get this complete set for free, but only then. Also, I did notice that they had some problems with getting this game available for free to everybody at the same time. Something to do with the backend. I actually had contact with the guys at Rockstar, and they told me, yeah, they are working really hard to get everybody that has the Xbox 360 version of the game into the free version of the game. So I didn't buy it. I only get the 360 version, and you can see just for you 100% free. But I already own it, so I don't need to buy it. The game itself is fully optimized for current gen consoles, Xbox Gen 9, Gen Scarlet. This version is, by the way, not available on Xbox One. I did try it out, but no, if you're on Xbox One, please go play the Xbox 360 version that's backwards compatible. It's perfect already on that one. Let's go start it up. You guys, if you like this kind of content, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. It means a lot for me. You're really helping out the channel. You can also hit the bell icon. I upload almost on a daily basis. New games, old games, updates on games. Sometimes even a little bit of hardware here and there. Also, few couple of things people ask me. Maurice, can you play this game with mouse and keyboard on the Xbox Series S and X? No. Second thing I got a lot of questions about is online still available in this remaster thing? No. If you want to play the online version, it's still available to play, but only in the Xbox 360 version. So if you want to check it out, hey, go check out the Xbox 360 version, and you can still play the game online. So, Red Dead Redemption Part 1 on the Xbox Series X, native 4K. It is a dynamic native 4K, so yeah, it can drop sometimes, but overall, from what I could find out, it runs most of the time pretty much stable 4K 60 FPS with all the shabams on. This is like ultra on PC. I think the only thing the PC has extra of this version is a 144 hertz mode. That's from my gathering the only thing you could add to it. And yeah, this game looks gorgeous, by the way. Still, for what it came out, what, like 2010 or something? So that's like 15 years old. And the game holds up so extremely well. I did a framerate test, like you can see right here. And yeah, 60 FPS all the way through. No problems there. You know, this is one of those games that actually benefits ultra mega from being played on newer hardware. Of course, you know, this is like a Gen 7 game. Came out on the Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3 back in the day. So, yeah, pretty cool stuff.
Where is he?
Now, let's see. Talk to
They
the
took
woman.
my boy. My boy.
Who did?
He's missing. He's only a youngster. My boy is missing.
Where? Who took him?
Them people in the hills. Them hills near Hanging Rock. They took him.
No, overall it runs really, really well. Some small little hiccups, but nothing out of the ordinary. Yeah, this is just a port, remaster, whatever you want to call it. When is something a port and when is something a remaster, you know? They did add new effects to this version, so there are new things in this version of the game. So there's some new textures. They updated some new things though. So in my opinion, it is a remaster because they added new stuff. They didn't leave the original game for what it was and just upped the resolution and upped the thing. You know, a remake is of course completely redone, everything redone with a new skin, new graphics, engine, stuff like that. But yeah, I do think that this falls under remaster.
Can't the police force help you?
Oh, they can't even help themselves. Please, sir. My son is missing. I need your help.
If I find him, I'll bring him back to you.
Just a young
Go
boy.
search for the boy by Hanging Rock. Where's Hanging Rock? I have no idea. Oh, there it is. I think. Probably, maybe. I don't know. The Rio Bravo. Now let's go check it out.
Will you go look for him? I'm sick with worry.
You can already see that it gets a little bit darker out there.
Let's go.
For a game that's like 15 years old, this holds up so extremely well. Rockstar games, you know, they don't make many games, but the games they do make, most of the time are pretty amazing. Maybe a few, like in the early days, that were like, meh. But still, they did some insane games also back in the day, you know. I was talking like a couple of weeks ago with a friend of mine in his live stream about Body Harvest, one of the Rockstar games. Like, one of the most influential games from Rockstar they've ever made, but nobody talks about. You know, that was the game they used like a blueprint for the 3D GTA games. Before that, they only had like, it was still DMA Designs, and DMA Designs made Grand Theft Auto 1 and 2. And during that time, they made a couple of N64 games. One of them was Body Harvest, and you had like Space Station Silicon Valley. And with Body Harvest, they went on doing like a 3D open world-ish but also where you could walk around and drive different kinds of vehicles. So yeah, if you ever have the time and you have a N64 or maybe some other way around it, go check out Body Harvest. It's like literally the blueprint for GTA 3. I have no idea what to do right now. I didn't pay any attention, actually.
Let's go.
So maybe I need to go to Bonnie. You know, I could also fast travel. Fast travel is also a little bit dumb. So you need to make a campfire. Basic camp, yeah. Then you make a campfire, so it's already a little bit later in the evening. Okay. And do travel destination. And I do want to go to McFarlane's Ranch. And now I can do a fast travel. You need to do like many steps to fast travel to a certain point of the game. But here we are.
Come on.
Let's park my horse here. This is the horse parking place. It is still a little bit sad you can't choose any radio channels on your horse. I have so much difficulties to find like some good radio channels on my horse. You know, in GTA it's so easy to find like different kinds of radio channels, but here, pretty hard.
I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarlane?
Yes, from Lee Johnson. To settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well,
I love it when these games look like super sharp, super detailed.
I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them.
I don't know why, it has something.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarlane.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Hopefully their next project
Miss
will
McFarlane,
be Red Dead Redemption 2
I'm married.
in like
I have a son.
60 FPS,
I had
but
a daughter.
I got a feeling that will be next generation. You know, they wait 2 generations to update Red Dead Redemption 1.
Held people ransom.
So maybe we need to
Killed
wait
people
another
like Bill
2
Williams.
generations to get a update for Red Dead Redemption 2. And I
If I don't catch
know
you
how
before
good
my
that
brother
game
arms,
looks if you have
very
like a
normal,
decent
call my
PC
family.
or anything. I got it running on my PC, and I got a i9 4080 with everything all it's a beast, a
No,
monster.
I do understand. I had no
And
idea.
to play
Poor man.
Red Dead Redemption 2 in like 60 FPS with almost everything on high. Oh, that game looks good.
He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt.
Now what do we need to do here? Mount your horse. I wish I could show you a little bit of action, but sadly not much action to be found in this part of the game. But
Right.
maybe
Are you
let's go.
ready to learn how to herd some cows?
Nah, I'm not gonna hurt the cows. You guys, thank you for watching. Hope you had fun. Hope to see you guys soon in another one. Bye.